What's up, everyone? Welcome to Dark Rainbow. Call me 101 here. DJ Astaburn here. I was kind of hold off on this review for a while because I was kind of hoping to find another Slash, the one I could take out. So there is a 40th anniversary Slash right here. Now he was the last thing I could actually find, and believe me when I say this, it was not easy because Macy's, Toys R Us teamed up, and they have some toys in the back. And again, my rule is if you want something and there's only one left, get it, because you never know, you may never see this again. Shocking enough, they actually put his whole entire accessories on this thing. Ow, as I hit myself in the head. So yeah, 40th anniversary, yeah, it's a little bent over here. This is how they made it, or how they came out when I found it. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't banned. I was hoping to find a better, a better shape. But this is how they do their packing. So if you're going to order something online, just remember, they do a horrible packing. Way to go. But as you can see, this is actually the mustard chest and the black belt with a yellow S. Not only that we're going to do that, we're also going to do this bad boy right here. Purple belt, red S, the super rare one. Yeah, I know a lot of you are like, I hate that word rare. Too bad, because it's rare. So let's do up and close, shall we? Alright, here's Slash right here. Yes, I know it says 40 years of Turtles. It's supposed to be the 40 anniversaries for this. Yes, Slash did originally come in 1990. Yes, that would be a little bit younger. But they're doing this for us fans who never had a chance to actually own one of these toys when we were kids. Luckily for me, I did. And I would have to say they made his skin a little bit darker than I could imagine on this. Luckily also, they actually gave him his full weapons. Normally, because if you remember my other reviews, which I may have to redo them, some of them actually don't come with all their full weapons. Some of them actually come with double weapons, like the Sword Shell Turtles, Raph and Leo. Yeah, they're missing a few weapons. I'm trying to remember the other ones, but we'll do those later on. But I want to share this one with you because I'm very shocked that I actually found this at Macy's. Like I said before, it looks like they actually, if you look at the other picture, it looks like they grabbed the artwork and they moved it up a little bit. Not like how they are in the original one. I guess they're trying to make it different so that if we find it on eBay or whatever, and they say, oh, this is original, blah, 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 and we all know they're lying. Knowing the fact they actually put a collector hook right here instead of punch through. Yes, that is a thing. And yes, as you could see, Slash, they actually went with the black belt. And that was like pretty much the original kind of idea, a black belt with a yellow S, okay? Now, there's another one out there with more of a, I would say like a lighter neon yellowish color for the shell. And I would have to say that that also comes with a purple belt with a yellow S. And the one I have right here, you're about to see pretty soon, is a purple belt with a red S. And I'm going to say the purple belt are more the rarest ones out there. The black belt, yeah, everyone has it. It's blah, 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 blah. But the purple belt is considered as one of those rare Slash toys. And I thought it was kind of funny. Who did it? Who did it? It was, I think it was Super 7 that actually did a purple belt because they know what's up. But I remember I came across something completely different. I tested it out and everything at the toy shop. It's like a collector toy shop up in California. And what we did is that there was a purple belt with a white S. And it looked like it was kind of faded yellow. I tried to scrape it up with my fingernail, like maybe the paint will come off. And you can see the yellow underneath it. Nothing came off. And I'm like, okay, so again, don't hold your breath on it, because like I said, I only saw one, not two, but one white S on the purple belt. So again, keep your eyes open. I don't think it's real. I think something did happen. Maybe it was faded. I don't know, but keep your eyes open just in case. But again, the top dog, the top notch of all Slash is the purple belt with the red S. And it's kind of funny because if you look at the card, he's wearing a purple belt with the red S. And you don't see and you actually see on all of them actually, which is very, very weird. Like, why did they stick with the purple belt? Why didn't we get, something completely different? I mean, who knows? But again, here is Slash. And you could tell, like, the old Slash is a little bit lighter skin. And again, I had to say the teeth on the new version, it's a little bit weird how they painted it, because it looks more spikier than this one. This one is like, I don't know, like, dang, dude, go see a dentist. So the eyes looks a little much the same. Sounds like a fart outside, but that was somebody's car. It must be a Honda. But everything else looks pretty different a little bit. No, not really. Same color on the spikes on a new one. They didn't short it down. And I'm looking at it, and really weirdest thing, like if you look at the neck part, that looks like supposed to be the original color for Slash. I mean, it is the same color as this one, but they darken up the legs, arms, and his head. And I noticed that for some reason when his bandana is more downward, and this bandana is more upward. Let me move that for you. See what I mean? The old one is more upwards. And of course the belt, as you can see, has really cool stuff around it. Actually, you know what? The purple over here is a little bit darker than on the spikes. Huh. But again, there's your red S and purple belt. And then I'm pretty sure they try and change it up because you can't really see the S. So they're trying to give it like more of a different look to it. And yes, we all know, people, we all know the movie Star Turtles came out and it was Tokka. And Tokka, they just repainted him and gave him a different head. That's all it is. The same weapons. The weapons for Tokka is actually black instead of like purple. But again, little tail. And I'm going to say this again, that David guy or whoever designed Slash for the cartoon, man, what were you thinking, man? Because I was excited to see Slash, but he did not look like someone from Dimension X, you know what I mean? He actually looked like just like a, why you shucks, this is all about, like there's something was seriously wrong with the Slash they came up with, and they just really screwed him up. And they made him completely idiot. Like, he was this, like, dumb character. And I kind of felt bad for him. Like, dude, what did they do to you? You know, they did you wrong. I was so upset about that. And they gave him a metal bandana. But here's what I get really confused about. Okay, we all know Slash is from Dimension X. Even says in the commercial, comic books, or whatever. So when Bebop and Rocksteady didn't want to do their chores like a freaking kid, like seriously, this is the Ninja Turtles in the show where they actually made them be like children, and Papa and Mama told them to clean up the whole entire Technodrome. Well, they didn't want to do that, so they actually grabbed one of the Super Ooze, grabbed Bebop, little baby turtle or snapping turtle, and mutated them. And as you know how they show turtles to slowly grow and then all of a sudden become teenagers and they're all growing up and everything. Now this one goes straight into adult, kind of. and they made Slash to do all this work and everything. The thing I really liked what they did for his weapon was they actually gave Shredder's katana blades for him. 2 katana blades. I thought that was pretty cool. But he needs his binky, and he just loses his mind. They left him on the streets, and Shredder went crazy on Bebop and Rocksteady, like, what the hell kind of thing. That was one of their stories. But now, when they actually combine Slash, the Rat King, Anthrax, Chrome Dome, I mean, they brought the big shots in this one episode, and are introducing the characters once again. And now this time, Shredder said Slash from Dimension X. It's like, either is he or is he not? So, I don't know. Like I said, there were so many stories behind it. And again, this is what Slash should look like. Not like that cartoon one. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would like to own one. The one because they made a toy out of it. I think it was NACA that did it. The cartoon version of Slash. But, again, this is a Slash we grew up with. Love and Psycho. I mean, he looks like a psychopath compared to what they did with the cartoon. Now, I know a lot of people who are probably a little bit younger, probably is like, well, we like the cartoon better or whatever because he doesn't look so evil. He doesn't look so scary. Oh my goodness. People, it's okay. It's okay, Slash is evil looking. But it's okay. It's okay. No worries. It's okay. But I love Slash. He was my very favorite villain of all. Well, let's look on the back, shall we, on this one. As you can see, they kept it old school. And if you look a little bit closer, there's an April O'Neil that's coming out, and it's the orange stripes with the press. I don't know if they're going to put a... It looks like they are. Looks like they're going to put a press on her boob part. And if you know what I'm talking about, they actually took it out because boys are rubbing her boobie, and parents freaked out. So they said, we got to get rid of that press sign on her tit. But everyone else came out, and look over here. I still have not found a foot soldier. I've been looking everywhere for a foot soldier, and I guess one guy actually found a foot soldier. Didn't prove to me what year it was. I said, show me the year behind the foot soldier, because if I could find this foot soldier right here, that kind, my favorite foot soldier of all foot soldiers, if I could find it, and I could get it for cheap, I don't care what year it is, I want to continue building my army of foot soldiers. So, that's what I want to do. But, again, they did a little screw up here and there on some of the toys. But we'll get into it. What the heck? Look at this. Put a little scan thing right here. I didn't do that. As you can see, this says 2024. Touches the weapons, birthplace, universe number 9, Dimension X. What were they thinking, Dave? I'm looking at you. I know you're not around, but I'm just saying, this is your idea of what to do, and you kind of screwed that up. Favorite food, anything but pizza. What kind of turtle is that? That's weird. The anti-teen Slash, his way through the sewers, you know. I love the fact they actually kept the bio on her. I do wish they actually brought the pizza points back again. And again, I will say, as you can see how they, they shoved that into the box because they wouldn't fit, and they did this. Way to go, you! God dang, guys. But again, I will keep him in his box until I find another version of him, or another Slash, and take that out and put him next to the purple belt one. That is my goal for that one. And again, I do have the other Slash. I do have the different yellow paint job. And I will say that I will do this review all over again. So once I get all my stuff from California, I guess I think I got 2 more Slash over there. And they're a different belt. One is the original belt, and one has, I believe it was a yellow S on my purple belt one. I had to check, because it's been a while, it's been years since I saw my collection. But we will do this review again. And if I find a old school Slash still in this package, or if I found this one out of this package, that 2004 one, we will see these guys once more, or my personal favorite, once we do Toka, and go see the differences between these two and everything. Because I know a lot of you people don't like the whole, oh, more than 3 characters or 4 characters on. You just want that one character like this, just solid one character. They said it's the same mold from the original one, so when they remade it. But again, if you actually look at your remake or your reissue turtle ones, you notice they're a little bit like an inch smaller, just like the Technodrome. It's an inch smaller. So not everything is like, to me. They said it is the same mold. To me, I don't think it is. I just think they added up to it. But all right. Again, what do you guys think? Which one did you enjoy the most with the Slash? You like the whole lighter colored shell, or do you prefer the dark mustard yellow? Again, this is one of my favorite Slash ever. I mean, I've seen different kinds, but this one is definitely top notch, and I love this Slash right here. The colors and everything is so fantastic. I love the jungle green kind of look with the purple mixed with it. Beautiful. And not only the fact you get, I would say maybe like maybe 2 different purple if you think about that. But again, if you're going out toy hunting for the old school stuff and you see different Slashes up there, get the purple ones. And if you can't figure out which one you want to get, because like I said, there is a yellow one with the purple belt, I prefer to get the red belt. Like I said, that's the ultimate collector choice right there. That's like the top dog Slash with the purple belt and a red S. You can't beat that. Seriously, that's just awesome. But again, put your comments down below. Which Slash do you own? And I know it's a little bit difficult because you probably saw a purple belt with a darker chest and everything, but he has to come with the yellow. They may switch it up, but hey, no complaints. Get that Slash, even if it has a darker color shell with the purple S or purple belt with a red S. Get it anyways. Just get it, because you never know, you might come across another Slash with a brighter shell, and that's what you need to collect. And you could put it on that one while you look for the dark belt one. Because like I said, the dark belt one, it's the black one. I mean, it's common. It's really not that, oh, that dog. But it's common. So don't forget that. So yeah, I have another Slash that's from Super 7. It's a comic book version. So we'll do more of those very, very shortly. And don't forget, I am posting up my DJ stuff, DJ nights and everything, with my favorite songs, people dancing. You know, it's like my little demo to show you what I do for a living. Got, 3 new shows coming up. One is right around the corner. The other one is on July 19th, and the other one is in August. We got Raised in Black and all that other stuff, and Interface. Yeah! But anyways, off topic. So put your comments down. Tell me what you guys think about the Slash toy right here. Which one was your favorite? Did you enjoy the purple one better than the black belt? I mean, even if you saw something different on your new Slash, like, wait, some is not painted on yours, but mine is, or vice versa, whatever. And again, I am so glad they actually kept his freaking weapon, because like, they're just, I don't know why they're not putting all their full accessories on there. But anyways, comments down below. Push like if you like this review. It helps this channel a lot, believe me. So I know which one is more popular to review, so I can make another one just like that one for you guys to entertain you and help you on your collection and everything. The other thing also is the fact I want you guys to subscribe, push that bell, so when something comes up, a brand new toy coming up, a new review or toy hunting, you will know right away. I will try to go live on my DJ set. We've got some dark waves, some coming up, and some goth rock and everything on the next gig. So again, subscribe. We'll do more Ghostbuster, He-Man, Mario. We got freaking my horror collections and the list goes on and on. So we're going to focus on everything. Okay. So again, at the end of the video, there will be a little square box that says more Ninja Turtles. Click on that if you want to see more of my reviews of Ninja Turtles. They're all like that. Every one of them, their own theme, but more themes. So click on those and please share them. Share them with your friends and other collectors. As far as right now, thank you again, guys. You guys are super awesome for sticking around since, what, 2007/2008. And we'll continue doing this amazing reviews for you guys. Like I said, I'm here to help you guys on your collection to know what's out there. As far as right now, this is it. Happy hunting, everyone. Laters.